live. There we go. How's everybody doing?
Hello. I'm doing
hello.
okay.
I am doing
a little bit of a moderate medium right now.
A little bit of a medium well?
Medium well, yes.
Gotcha.
Wow.
That's close to me.
Shut up.
Heretic.
Yeah, I forgot when I made that joke how much of a steak Pierce Jaybird is.
Yep.
What's everybody been up to? Anybody got anything fun and new going on?
Been very busy with the WoW rating set lately, so been not streaming sadly. Though we're almost got Hilaric clear soon, so that's gonna be nice.
Well, I've been in your DMs, Black Cat, because it's our favorite DM's birthday tomorrow. Black Cat's birthday tomorrow.
What?
Woo.
Get excited.
Hey,
Yeah, happy early birthday.
I'm old.
I don't wanna hear it.
Hello, boomer.
You know what
Yeah.
else it is? It's the one-year
What's that?
anniversary of me playing Final Fantasy again. That's something to
Oh, yeah.
celebrate.
I've been so tempted to hop back, but I'm like, no.
Hell yeah.
That's something to celebrate. But yeah.
Hell yeah. Doing a one-shot. I've been preparing for that.
Yeah, might still be doing a one-shot, might be delaying it, gonna decide after this, but either way, gonna be a long stream tomorrow, I'm thinking. I got snacks for... No, I ate my snacks. I have to get more snacks.
Are you in post Heaven's Ward or about to start Stormblood, actually?
I am at the first quest of Stormblood.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. I've had like a list with quest names up, so that way I have a rough idea of where I am.
Okay, that's good.
Pro tip on getting through the main story quest lines super quick: skip the cutscenes. That's what I do.
That's what I did the first time.
Yeah, and that's how you stopped playing, because like, what the fuck am I doing?
Yeah.
I didn't.
Valor. I feel like Valor just like twitched when you said that.
I
I'm sure
twitched
you did.
hearing that.
I can just imagine like twitching wherever he is right now, thinking something seems off.
I stopped playing partially because I didn't know what was going on anymore. Partially because I was super excited to hit level 50 Summoner and then they put a strap-on my forehead. And then also because Red Mage I did not understand at the time. Now it's my favorite job.
You've
But,
got to respect the dongle, my guy.
No, I don't. I really don't.
The summoner dongle is the way of the summoner, and if you can't respect the dongle, then you don't need to be a summoner.
Exactly.
You're right. I
White
took it
mage.
off my hotbar.
Hell yeah.
You
Red
are
Mage.
correct. I
For
don't need.
10 years.
I'm a basic girl in the game. I'm an astrologian.
I like.
I played Red Mage because it's really easy. So we're in the same team here, Black Cat.
I play Red
Be
Mage
honest, he's
because it's
playing
really
mostly for the
flashy.
hot.
I play
He's
white
playing
mage
mostly
'cause
for
I
the
don't want
hat.
to wait for cues.
That is a mood. That is a big mood.
Yeah.
You play Astrologian.
Astrologian.
Astrologian. That's how it's.
Fine, I'll just say
supposed to be
Astro.
pronounced. Yeah, you play Astro.
Played Samurai.
I'm a healer main because I don't trust other healers, but I play every.
Same.
Me too. I am. So my mains are Paladin, Scholar, Red Mage. I'm currently picking up Samurai and enjoying that a lot, but I have so many buttons to hit.
I'm gonna, because I just noticed you have this in here. I'm gonna just drop an old picture because I used to play on PS3, so I got really good at taking pictures on it. And then the Wonderful World of Amnesis came out when I was on PC, and I just never used it because it was too much work. But this is one taken on a PS3.
Cute.
Yeah.
I have stopped playing 14, just because I wasn't really doing much in it anyway, because I just wanted to like level up as quickly as I can so I can do cool stuff with my friends.
Mhm.
And then, but I didn't feel justified like spending that much money each month to do not as much as I wanted to.
Mhm.
But you know what I have picked up again after many years? City of Heroes.
Ooh.
I don't know if anybody's.
It's
That was
still around?
I thought
So
that thing got shut
here's
down.
the thing. City
It's
of
got a
Heroes,
privatized server.
it's got privatized servers, but they're all
Oh,
fan
that's
run.
right.
It's called Homecoming, and it's so good.
I play it with my buddy Matt,
I
and I
I love
decided
it.
to pick up one of the hardest classes to play.
Oh, which one?
And oh, it's the spider one where you're stuck. Hold on.
But
City
yeah,
of Heroes
yeah,
is a superhero MMO, by the way.
it is.
Play
It
with
was
superheroes.
it was my favorite MMO. It was the first technically it's not the first MMO I ever played. The first MMO I ever played was Final Fantasy 11.
Mm.
I that was a long time ago. I didn't know what the hell I was doing, but City of Heroes I picked up as soon as I could, and I loved it so much. I was the best healer in my server at the time. I don't play
really?
I don't play healer anymore. I'm a tank. So but
I'm in between, like, if I should just start the MSQ or if I should sit there and grind out another like 8 levels so that way I can unlock Sage, because I really want to play Sage.
Sage is fun. Sage is
Yeah,
real fun.
Sage is my main right
So,
now.
That's-
on both of
that's
my
second.
characters.
you want to know something funny, Black Cat? The only reason I did MSQ was so I can make a bed. I
So you
needed
can make a bed?
I could craft a bed for my guild room. I wanted to make this bed, but I needed like specific stats in order to do that. To get the specific stats, I needed the specific gear. To get the specific gear, I needed to go to a specific town, and to go to that specific town, I had to go through the MSQ. It was ridiculous.
That was me trying to get to Dark Knight, like brushing through ARR to try to get to Ishgard so I could do Dark Knight.
Mm.
And then Dark Knight didn't even end up being my main tank.
You want to know something crazy about A Realm Reborn?
What's up?
That shit was, they condensed it. It
Yeah.
used to be way longer.
Oh yeah.
Oh
They
yeah.
need
Now
to
you
honestly.
can get through it. Now you can get through it in a week.
Yeah, I played through
Yeah.
it before it got better.
When did they condense it?
Like, if
And
you
then
can't
I
make
played
it through
through
A
it
Realm
again.
Reborn, it's not the game for you, you know?
When
Anyway.
did they condense Realm Reborn? Because I remember.
Last year or the year
Last-
before, I forget.
Damn.
Does anybody remember what was happening last session? Or should I give the recap?
Angel still killed me.
Yes.
Greece.
So, the siege of Goldcrest continued, with the Blackhearts arriving to attempt to assist you all against the swarms of lizard folk that were assaulting the walls. The southern wall was breached. The eastern wall was able to be held. The western wall is where you all are, and currently some lizard folk have managed to get on top thanks to Raji and jump down. They were attempting to enter the city when someone casted another grease. During that time, the angel appeared, and it began to distract Brother Matthias and Cyanrath, eventually managing to strike Cyanrath down with an arrow of slaying. His body currently lying there in the dirt, as the angel flew up 120 feet and seems to be not especially worried about the rest of what is going on here. We had ended our last session. Oh, whoopsie. I forgot to actually share the screen of the music to the Discord. There we go. You all have music now.
Yippee.
No, it's too sinister.
That is where we had ended our last session. We are still in combat, with a few lizard folk up on the wall, and a couple prone. They should be prone. Let me fix that. Here in the grease, inside the inner wall. And then a couple more still outside, currently dealing with a fire elemental. So, gonna put you immediately on the spot. Mare,
Oh, by the way.
Oh,
I
God,
think
you're
I
at
ma-
1 HP. I forgot about that.
Wait.
what's up, honey?
Okay.
Oh, I
wait,
was gonna say, I think I made a note that I wanted to change my movement because last time we were really, really quick.
Yeah, you can do
Is
that.
that okay?
Yep.
Okay. Cool. Place myself here.
Okay, now Nagi.
Well, wait. Hold on. We took a level. I prepared a spell, but I can't use that spell, right? I can't.
I believe that I had told you guys that you can add your stuff from this level, so you've got it.
Hold on.
You are advancing in the middle of combat.
But I don't remember how to do it. Well, you know, a little bit. Can I do that?
You can do that.
Hell yeah!
So
I'm
pick,
out of range.
pick 6 creatures with. Would you have been in range had you not moved?
Yeah, I would have.
No, the range
Hey,
is 60 feet.
Hey, could I retcon my movement?
Yeah,
I
it is a
think-
30-foot radius sphere
Oh yeah.
that you place within 60 feet.
And
So
mirror
it doesn't
move. Well,
it doesn't start from you. You
Oh.
pick a spot and it's 30 feet from that spot.
yeah,
Okay,
Mir
we're-
could just move it there and it hit because Gil doesn't need any HP. Honestly, he's like.
So wait,
60
I mean,
wait,
I'm a little hurt, but like,
There's other
I'm
better
taking 4
targets.
damage, so I'm good.
Oh, I just now noticed Glug's HP. Nice.
So I'll drop it like right minute. Right minute. Wait, hold on.
Not on Raji.
Raji,
You
you
know the
did.
dead guy.
Oh my god, what is my spellcasting ability modifier?
Wisdom.
I'm brain dead, dude.
You
Is
should be
my
able to
wisdom?
click it.
They clicked on the
Wisdom.
spell
You're a
definition, so it'll be
druid.
your wisdom score, so probably like a 4, I'm assuming.
What's your wisdom modifier? Because it's probably that.
Hold on. I'm sorry, I have only slept 2 hours.
Oh, no.
Hold up. Yeah, I'm brain dead right now. I'm trying. It's a 4.
So yeah, 3d8 plus
That's-
4.
Yeah.
You should be able to click it automatically. It'll roll it for you by pressing the little
What?
speech bubble on your.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Uh,
actually clicking it, not clicking the
Oh.
speech bubble.
I clicked. Oh wait, hold on. So like just like.
Yeah, click
Yeah.
the.
Oh, cast at what level? I can cast. Wait, well it's gotta be a 5.
Yeah.
I'm little.
21.
Yay.
That's actually pretty good.
21.
Pretty good.
That's amazing.
Give me that 25 HP, thank you.
It is life-changing HP for you guys right now.
It's cool.
It really is.
I definitely need it. I'm at 1.
That's the only one that you need, though. Anything
Oh,
else
I
for
need
you?
more than 1.
I will admit,
Yeah, I'm
I was-
good.
I was looking at the 5.5
Gil?
healing spells, and oh my god, they're actually worth using when not at 1.
Gil, have you taken? Are you still at full HP, Gil?
Taking 4 damage.
Ah,
Yeah, you and him have been like away from most combat.
Wait,
physically.
hold on. Did I take damage, or did I just increase my health points because of my level?
I
No, you
think
took
that
like
you-
no damage. You're
I think
fine.
that
Yeah, I
you
don't-
increased your HP from your level. I don't think you've been hurt.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay,
yeah.
I'm at full health.
I want
Gil
to because I
feels-
was at full health, and that doesn't feel right considering the combat we were in.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm at full. I'm good.
Yeah, he's
been up
been
here this
very
whole
back
time.
line, so he has not been a target.
Gil
He's been up
feels
there
stronger,
speaking motivational
but he
quotes.
twists-
I've been
his
up here
ankle.
the whole time.
Well, that was my last 5th level spell for this battle.
Hell yeah. But you used it, so it's
Hey,
cool.
But it was, I saw that in there, and I'm like, you know, maybe I should be helpful. And I forgot we were still in combat. I was like, yeah, combat's over, so it'll be fine. And I was like, wait, can I use this?
Anything else for me?
Nah, Mir's good now.
Alright, well, let's see if that HP saves anybody or if they're just gonna get overrun. This lizard folk going to stand up and attempt to move. 1 moment, please. Gotta find his sheet. That's a 7.
Yay.
He falls down. He gets back up again.
The
He makes-
greatest spell in the entire game, honestly.
I'm banning it from future games.
Man, this man's butt hurt. Skill issue.
Huh.
Motherfucker. Listen,
I'm listening.
ever since I was doing one-shots in Taco,
Mm-hmm.
Grease has been the bane of my existence.
It has been.
Since the first time that I played with anybody that I still play with today, Grease has been the worst thing that's ever happened to me.
I don't know. Some people argue silvery barbs.
Silvery Barbs doesn't exist. This other...
Are you saying that Jelton cannot have silvery barbs?
fail.
21!
Oh,
he
okay.
can't move, but he's still standing.
He's
For
so
now.
excited.
Wait. He can use his action to dash. And get
Which
out
you
of...
still need to make another roll.
Son of a
And he's
bitch.
down.
Going to crawl out of the grease.
That's probably as far as he can move too.
It's a slip and slide. Fervor. I don't know
That
why.
would
Oh,
be-
that's right. I'm going to just remove Fervor from the initiative track and from the battle map.
So damn it, that actually made that useless now. Damn it.
I don't know
Okay.
why I never thought about having people just crawl out of the grease.
I know.
They don't have to stand up. Okay, grease is not that dangerous.
They would have to move half their movement to get out, though, right? Because they're crawling.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's also kind of pathetic, so it's
Yeah.
like,
It-
will their ego allow it?
yeah. It's very, very sad for them.
Little
Glug.
oily little sleeping gremlin crawling. Sorry, go on.
Okay. So,
Mm.
I'm out of spell slots. Fuck.
Yeah, that's the problem with being a warlock.
Yeah.
Blast them!
Alright, I'm
You
just
gotta
gonna
go
blast.
hit him with
You
your
know,
book.
you know what time it is.
So anyway,
Blasting.
I started
So
blasting.
anyway, I started blasting. Fuck!
Oh, that's-
I wasn't.
Try
I
it
wasn't
again,
blasting.
Walter. Second blast.
The first
Oh, no.
blast comes out of your finger and lands basically just a couple feet away at the base of the wall. The second blast, who was that aimed at?
Same target, I believe. I'd say.
Which one's the same target? Nobody's been attacked so far this session.
Oh shit.
Is it the greasy one?
Where's the greasy one?
He just crawled out of the grease.
The one with
We
the,
got two.
with
No,
Okay,
which one was it again? It was this one.
the
so
one that
this one
climbed
just
out of the
crawled out of the
is-
grease.
Yeah.
So he
That would be
is-
a disadvantage.
He's greasy. This man is in grease.
Both of those would be a disadvantage, though.
It would.
Yeah, they are prone.
Yeah, because they're prone.
In that case, I'll help Sanguine because I see these three like over here, so I'll blast the one closest to Sanguine.
Very well. Roll damage.
That's not. Yeah. 11 damage.
Imagine if I went through all that trouble of having you figure out who it was and then it missed.
That would be very diabolical.
It would be really funny. Anything else for you, Glug?
Glug will. I'm trying to. I'm looking at my warlock stuff to see if I can do anything. I'm pretty sure I can't do like my some of my warlock stuff because I have to wait till a short rest to use it. Because I used up everything.
Speaking of your warlock stuff, after you fire off your Eldritch Blasts and you're kind of looking around for a minute trying to think of what else you could possibly do in this moment, as your eyes land on the angel, you just hear a voice in your head. You're in great danger,
This is-
champion.
Who's there? Or who's there? Gil, is that you?
Just
What?
replaced by the sound of music.
Lovely. I like that. Do you hear this, Gil? That's some lovely music playing.
What?
Yeah, you know, like there's a bunch of like battle noises
What?
happening. Maybe an explosion in the distance.
Fuck that.
I don't know
I
why
guess
I just
Gil-
imagine
Sound of
Gil.
Music soundtrack.
I don't know why I imagine Gil just dressed up as Stone Cold, just what? What?
No, Gil's behind the big guy here, and he's like refilling his shoes with grease.
Wait, whose shoes?
What? Gil's shoes.
Okay, you're not. You're
Where
not
else
no.
do you think Gil?
That's how Gil casts grease. He clicks his heels and it squirts out of the front of him.
Yeah, I just for a
Gil's
second I
shoes every
thought
spring of
He
week.
thought you were greasing this man's shoes.
just pouring like
that's what I was
vegetable
thinking.
oil into
That's
his
what I was thinking.
pouring
what-
vegetable oil into his boots.
I got confused because I thought you were pouring grease on his boots, and I'm like, huh? So I'm just hearing music. That's all. Like nothing else has happened.
Yep, just the same music that you've been hearing ever since you made your pact.
That sounds lovely. Glug is gonna remind me. I'm sorry, my memory is like shit right now. What's his name again? Next to Gil?
Brutus.
Brutus.
Brutus. Okay. I think that's all Glug can do right now. Glug is just gonna. You're gonna like if you looking at Glug, you just see this like face of like you're listening to calm music while he's like he feels calm even though it's like hectic around him, and he's just like swaying to the music,
Mm-hmm. Very well.
and that's
Jamming out.
That's Glug.
The fire elemental, I believe I had tried to remove them from the initiative before because they are no
Excuse me.
longer participating. They're just sitting up there roasting the lizard folk that are stuck on the pillars. Matthias. What would Matthias do in this moment?
Probably die or something. I don't know.
Holy shit, that was an angel. Just kind of look up in the sky.
You get a wing cramp and fall down and go boom boom.
I really need to play one of Yami's children on the next game I play, though. More I'm thinking about it, I think it'd be fun.
Seeing the angel flying up, he is going to begin moving towards the wall. Gil.
All right, I'm done greasing up my hoosits. And looking at the breach here. Need to stop the others from doing the same thing. So grease right here.
Oh my god.
But my calculations is all the lizard folk just stop short of Sanguine.
Sanguine's actually on the bottom layer, so these guys are on top. He's up
The
the
grease
bottom.
will drip down.
Oh, past the.
It's gonna
past
get
the
in your
wall.
hair.
It's fine. Sanguine always looks good.
Okay. So a new. Hold on. Let's see. Control V. New grease. New grease. Here.
This,
No, right in the middle there.
Like
Like
here.
Here.
No, one more,
Like here.
and over to the left one.
Like here.
Perfect.
Okay. This spot here is double greased.
That is my last spell slot.
Hell yeah.
It is
Anything-
cantrips from here on out.
Anything else for you?
Come for the club.
I don't think there's anything else I can do. Let me double check. I cannot do anything else. So yeah, I'm good.
Very well. 1 moment. Okay. Well, this folk is gonna try to not fall.
Yay.
You sure couldn't do that, though.
So, he's on top of the wall, right?
Yeah.
Does he fall off the wall?
Bigfoot's only on the same spot.
These guys here, they have a pretty decent chance of falling off the wall. This guy here is up against the side that's, like, reinforced and has, like, a raised cover area.
But Greece, though.
I'll tell you what. I'm gonna roll a d20. And on a 10 or lower, then he'll start to slide into a different square.
Okay.
You do this to yourself.
Campaign's canceled. Everybody go home. Okay.
I'm waiting
And this is
for
like a
him-
30-foot tall wall, too.
It's 20 foot. This is
Oh,
a 20 foot
sorry.
wall. Yes. But I am waiting for that Wilhelm scream
So-
for when they fall off. So
1.
Oh, I knew I forgot a soundboard I need to add.
1 is going north. 2, northeast, and so on. Going counterclockwise. With 6, 7, and 8 leading to him not moving once again. Because he would hit the wall there.
Okay.
Ooh.
Doesn't move.
I'll give you that he moves there. He slides back a square.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh, wait, no, that... Him falling down is not his action. These ones haven't learned the meta, so they're going to try to stand up again. 16!
Learn the meta.
Is he good?
Can't believe there's a Greece meta.
I mean,
Joke's on you, there's
Is a
always been.
16 okay?
my spell save DC is a 16, so
Beat it!
We gotta ruin this man's career.
Uh-huh.
Oh no.
Sanguine.
Okay, Black Cat, you're gonna hate me here. I'm
Every
gonna go off the
character in this
fucking map.
campaign is going to be using spiked shoes from now on, so that they can't be knocked prone.
just
All right.
cleats. Everyone has
So,
cleats.
Everybody has.
Remember, there's not
cleats.
plastic, so it's metal, so heat metal time.
I'm sorry, you said you were
Alright.
trying to go off the map?
I want to go off the mat, so I could, from north going south, cloud kill. So I want to be right here, and then going south, and I'm gonna slap you in the face with a Thessian. You'll be fine.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Okay.
Is it necrotic or poison damage or acid damage?
It is poison, I believe.
Oh, I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm immune.
exactly. You're good. You're fine.
Yeah.
The one lizard folk I didn't give poison because they have other elements.
Constitution saving throw, please.
25? 11.
Black Cat, I just want to say, as someone who recently became DM, I understand how you're feeling.
Do you though?
He's only reduced everybody's HP.
Oh, that's fine.
Well, that's when you play in person, so you can get a loaded die 20 for whenever the party acts up. I mean, what?
I'm trying to.
That's behind the screen. Who knows what happens behind the screen of secrets?
I just want rock candy d20 so that way when one doesn't roll
Ooh.
well for me, I can snack on it in front of everybody.
Chomp it.
But
yeah.
I'm not going to tell my players that they're rock candy.
That's all for you.
Wait, that's actually a thing. They're like $10 I'm seeing.
Athisian,
Yeah, when
did you
When
still
you
need to
buy
make a
them,
save?
you gotta lick them. Lick them as a warning.
Huh?
Be like,
What about
"Lick
this,
'em."
Ian?
Did you still need to make... Oh, no, it's going to hit you next.
I'm immune. I'm
Oh.
immune too, so it doesn't matter.
How big
Yeah.
is Cloud Kill? Are they affected on the
20,
wall?
20 feet circle.
Okay.
Twice as
20,
big as
20
Greece.
feet sphere. So I'm
Um,
trying to make one of those. I just don't know how to.
20
20-foot
foot
radius.
radius sphere.
Here, I'll make this.
So I was
I'll make
I
this
was
circ-
going to place it here, so it would go south.
Left or right,
Uh,
basically. You can't do it like diagonal, so you got up
Yeah.
and down or left and right.
No,
Yeah.
that's what I was saying. I was gonna move Sanguine off the map, and then
Yeah,
have him.
You
go
can make a.
down.
So one thing you can do, you can make a lingering, circle,
Yeah.
and then you can just slowly
Oh
move it
wait.
from there. Yeah.
Oh sorry.
Oh, it's
Let me
alright. It's one.
see.
Of the,
I
so
thought
yeah.
it moves 10 feet away from me at the start of my turns.
Yeah, the start of your turn, yeah. So you can
Yep.
just slowly move it
Yeah.
more.
Yeah, so,
So
say
I was-
when you are off the map,
There we go.
you
Just
see-
move them
Yeah,
over
I
here
can't
so
pull
people are.
myself back.
See your little
I can't
name
pull
tag up
myself
there.
back. I'm stuck.
Hold on,
no.
hold on.
I'm
I
fine.
have to. Okay.
Are you wanting
But-
to put the? Yeah.
It's all good. So the cloud kill is going to start there and then move south. You are just barely off the map. I'm not going to rearrange everything for a 5-foot difference. Is there anything else for you?
And that was my action. So I guess I will. Can I have spiritual weapon move vertically?
You can.
Yes.
Okay, cool. I wanna. I think I can move it 20 feet. Let me check really quick.
Yep, 20 feet.
20 feet. Okie doke.
20 foot and
my-
bonk is a bonus action.
Yes. So I wanna move diagonal up 20 and then bonk this guy right here.
Very well. Go ahead and roll it.
Bonk. Wait, that's yeah. It's fine. Bonk.
That is a hit.
Bonkin. 11 force.
11 force. Owie. Anything else for you?
Can you force him back into the grease?
I cannot do that. I am off the
Okay.
map, so I just don't exist.
Oh.
Anyways, yes, that is my turn.
Very well.
I will watch the angel leave though, as far as
Fuck.
I can.
This is one of those
Hello
times
there.
where I wish I took a different invocation instead of another one.
Oh, the pulling one or the pushing one?
Yeah, the pushing one.
Yeah, both the push and pull is very useful, honestly.
I know.
Mhm.
I when I
Pushing
when I,
especially is really good.
when I was choosing between pushing and Devil's Sight, where I can the one where I can read any writing.
Oh yeah.
I thought I chose to read any writing just because I thought like we'd be more useful for like out of combat stuff.
Oh, it can be.
Yeah, and
Still a possibility, so it's
And
still
so, like-
incredibly useful.
it's really useful. It's just now is a time where I wish I can just like swap it out for another one.
So, ADM, I'm hovering 5 feet above the ground. I'm just going to hit this guy that's on the ground.
Okay.
So advantage, blap, natural 20.
Sure is.
That much damage.
Ooh.
12 plus 17, that's 39. Or no, 29. Not 39.
Side question.
Owie.
Because at the end of last combat and stuff, I did use something on fervor. Can I use bonus action and use vital essence to move it to me?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm just going to roll my vital essence or hemocraft. I'll lose one maximum HP right now, and take 1 damage.
You lose
So I
one
have-
maximum HP? Is that
Yeah. So
temporary?
yes, temporary. Yes, it's temporary.
Oh,
So
thank
every
goodness.
long rests, it resets. That's my resource. Is my HP pool basically.
I see.
I have haste basically now, so I'm going to go for my second attack.
Okay.
From naturally, for 24, for another 15.
Owie.
Is he still alive?
He is. He's not
All right.
looking great, but he's alive.
Third attack action. Does that hit?
That'll hit.
How close to death is he looking?
Pretty close to death.
Another 16 damage.
Still alive. Just barely.
Is there anything else this thing did? Okay. That's my turn. Or wait. I'm going to fly up here to make sure these guys don't get attack at this point. And I will take the top attack of opportunity at disadvantage because they are prone.
I think you had to step away for a second.
Yeah, sorry. Somebody came into my room for a second.
Mm-hmm.
How dare.
A Thessian move, so he can take an attack of opportunity if he choose.
God.
It would be at
prone.
disadvantage because of prone.
Yeah. But he's gonna give it his best shot.
Can he take reactions while prone?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
as long as it's not like
It's just-
That's a 9.
That's a definite miss.
you
Do
sure?
I have any?
Do you want to
Yep,
check
I'm
your
pretty
AC
sure-
again?
I got 22.
You don't have it at the bottom, so I don't know for sure.
Well, now you know. Yeah, I have 22, good sir.
He likes it when you ask,
Uh,
so he can tell you you missed.
Oh, yeah. Is there anything else I can really do? It just says a fuck you.
Damn, poor DM.
I
It's his
expect
birthday.
this.
He's a birthday boy.
That's
You
even
wouldn't
more
hurt a guy
reason.
on his
Oh yes,
birthday?
gladly. These are his birthday spankings. All right, that's my
Birthday
turn.
Black Cat.
I'm sorry.
Imagine if I hated him.
Honey turning around the, I like to ask so that way you tell me that I hit you is hilarious. That killed me. Alright. Was there anything else for you? You were just moving?
Yeah, I'm just moving there. I think that's all I can do right now.
Okay. I am going to just get rid of Raji's corpse for a minute and put it down there, so that way you're not hiding.
Yep.
You coward. Lizard folk, don't fall down. The lizard okay. I'm gonna move here.
Hello there.
He is going to slip and fall and then pick himself up and dust himself off. And then he's gonna try to attack you. Bite,
Okay.
claw,
Miss,
21,
miss.
12. This lizard folk. I was about to.
Oh, he started. Wait. He starts in the fog kill.
Yes, he does. Starts right on the very edge of it.
Actually, he's right.
22.
He's on top, and Cloud Kill goes to the bottom, so he wouldn't get.
Yeah, but it's like a
affected.
sphere. It's like a dome, basically.
Oh, it's a dome. I didn't know.
Basically, yeah.
Ball.
That. Ooh.
It is to be a ball.
That is a 22. Can you roll cloud kill damage for me?
Yes.
He does pass, but that's still a little bit of spicy air. Does he remain standing? Yo! Doing a great job. Can he
His
move?
only direction.
Yes! No, we're fucked now.
This guy is getting a promotion.
No, he's not. No,
Oh, he
he's
got
walking
through
out.
one layer of defense. Can he get through our dragon?
Nobody's walking
Exactly.
out of
Can
it.
you get through the dragon? That is a good question.
Bite, claw. No.
No.
The
answer is no, he
is
cannot.
No.
Brutus, it's very
one of-
crowded here. What's
one-
he doing?
One of my people is going to deal damage today. Brutus is going to jump down and make his way over to the downed lizard folk. And he's going to steal your kill.
Oh, I thought he was
so-
gonna smooch him.
Oh. No. He's not
Did he
gonna do
miss?
that. That is a
Okay, I was
30.
about to say.
He brings so his base damage just from his strength is enough to kill.
Oh
Just
my god,
brings
really?
yeah, he had 6 HP. Brings a chop down on the lizard folk's neck just with his bare hand. Going to schmoove on. Oh wait, no, he doesn't have the movement for that. I have to remember what he can do. He is going to pick up the dead lizard folk and throw it at this one at disadvantage.
Hell
Improvised
yeah.
weapon. Hell yeah.
2d20. That's That's a natural one. He does miss, but he's upset and he is going to just throw a corpse at another thing that he might think is a corpse. Not sure yet.
That's the kind of initiative Baphomet wants to see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now we come to the angel. His main target is dead.
His turn.
For people who are not in the Discord and cannot see, Ursa has posted bonus action, grab his dick and twist
Dick
it.
and twist it, yeah.
The old dick twist.
Twist his dick off.
Yo, dude, what was that? Hold on,
Someone
let's
did a fucking horn.
Clown horn.
Took me a second to understand what I just heard. Oh, no, that
Welcome
was
to
funny.
the circus.
That was funny. I'm gonna roll a D3. No, a D2, I mean. On a 1, he's shooting one of the black hearts. On a 2, he's shooting a member of the party.
Okay.
Things have just gotten incredibly serious.
You're going to shoot.
That's a fantastic question. I'm going
who's
to go
shooting what
down
now?
the line. He's shooting a member of the party with his longbow. The longbow that one-tapped Cyan with.
Ah.
I'm going to roll a d5, and I'm going to go down the line. Never mind, I'm going to roll a d4 because Sanguine is behind a 20-foot wall.
Yay!
To be fair, I'm also the biggest target,
Who-
so if you just won't shoot me, I don't care.
Whoever this hits, I apologize.
Oh wait, yeah, hit
It's-
me. I was gonna say probably just aim at me. I got the best chance, honestly, to live.
It wouldn't
That
hurt
is-
Glug, would you?
Glug, I'm so sorry.
That is
No, not Glug.
no, that is unfortunately Mare.
Oh
No, how did they hit such a
No,
tiny
not
target?
Mir.
Right? They purposely were aiming at me, but actually hit me.
So,
Fantastic aim.
this is a weapon that has a chance to outright kill if you are below a certain amount of HP.
I think everyone.
Oh
If
no!
If someone
Oh,
here,
nice.
if someone here who is next to Mir would like to attempt to eat the shot instead,
I will, I
Thank you.
guess. I am the biggest target, and I can probably just put my hand in
True.
front of Mir. That would be.
I would
True, but-
if I was anywhere
Right.
near Mir. I am not though.
Glug would also probably try, considering Glug sees Mir as a friend, and Glug doesn't want to see his friends hurt.
that is a dirty 20.
Mhm.
Dang,
So,
Can
instantly
both
just
me
throw
and
out
Athistian
wall
try
of
to, like,
wind?
I think it'd be
Take it.
better if I just do it. To be honest.
Yeah.
So, Athisian brings up his arm and just puts it in front of Mir, and the little like shoulder landing pad that Mir had they had originally made for Mir to sit on, ends up eating the shot, and it just sticks into the wood. And the angel just kind of looks and gives just the tiniest little smirk. Mir, you had a brush with death just now.
I
You
think
big chicken winged angel bitch. I don't like that. You know what I'm gonna do?
I was also
A
going to
wall
say.
of wind. I was gonna just put a wall of wind, like hit this guy. Just a 50-foot wall of wind right here.
He is 120
fly.
feet in the air, so a wall of wind that is on the ground is not going
That's
to
not
help.
gonna do nothing.
Joke's on you. Wind is
Yeah.
everywhere.
In the air. Yeah. Can I do- Wait, can I cast my wall of wind sideways so it goes up and hits him like that? Can I cast it side? Can I be?
Your best
Can I have
chance
that
for
special
what?
wall of wind?
What are you trying to do with the wall of wind? Are you trying to use it to block shots?
That's what I was trying to do, but if I could just make it like, if she could summon it sideways so it shoots upward and then out, and just kind of like,
So what you could reasonably do here, if you would like to, is create the wall of wind on the like palisade here and have it go across, because then it would be like a
Okay.
50-foot total cover from the arrows for anybody who was inside of that area. It's gonna piss them off.
It's perfect. It'll be right here, like this. Like
There you
that.
go.
Do it.
Yeah, we're gonna hold on. Let me hit the button. That way we do that. Hold on. I need to do art
Oh.
stuff.
Okay, I will allow
Okay.
you to do art stuff.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Yeah. Oh wait, it goes farther.
It's 45. You got one more to go in one direction.
I don't know how to
Squiggle,
type
squiggle, squiggle.
wind. Oh wait, but it'll be sideways. I don't have the energy. It's just squiggly wind.
It's
good enough.
squiggly wind. You know, wind is invisible anyway.
Well, I don't think a wall of wind would be invisible. It's moving and it does buffeting damage, so
Oh my god,
you
Gil
might be able to see
died.
that wind.
Gil's
Uh,
dead.
Oh
What
no!
What?
happened?
Oh,
Rip
Gil!
Gil.
Where did his HP
Zero
go?
HP. Gil's at 0 HP.
Oh no, I'm fixing something real quick.
Okay. Very well. So, Mer, anything else with your turn?
I believe Gil's dead.
No, 'cause I don't think I can use. I don't know. Oh, wait, I don't even remember what a bonus action is right now.
A
Yeah, I
bonus
can't do that.
action is
Okay,
like an
never-
action, but it's a bonus one.
Yeah, I don't
Uh,
think you
I-
really have any.
Or no, I don't have any right now. No, just kidding. No, Mer's just having a little brain conniption right now because this is like the third time that the big DM story man in the sky has almost myrtle-diddled her.
Well,
Ate by
if
a
you
frog, squished,
There we go.
almost
Well-
fucking pelted out of the air like a bird that a kid shot. Come on now.
if she would stop putting herself in positions where she could be easily attacked, this wouldn't happen. The lizard folk.
Guys,
Which
pass
lizard
the
folk is this?
cheese.
Oh, it's the one in the
Is it?
cloud kill.
Yeah.
He got out of the grease
Dying.
and is now dying. That's a fail. He's gonna take 26.
Slowly walks back into the cloud.
Yeah, it's fine. Today.
Far away is the angel? Lisa, how high? 120 feet.
You actually
Where?
might have range for
Oh.
that, actually.
Glug,
Nice.
that is a suicide mission.
Okay, but Glug saw
Glug
it.
has headphones on. Glug can't hear you.
That's true! Glug is distracted.
Oh no.
Happy music.
Happy music. Okay, in that case.
Oh no.
No, actually, you're right. Glug,
No, he takes over the corporation and starts hiring new people.
Glug would try to, like.
Prefer, I mean. Oh, I'm so tired. What is it?
I'm just double checking to see if there's something I can do with my patron real quick.
Oh no.
All right.
You're in danger, King. Hop off. You got this.
If we ruled this or not, but did we say that cantrips counted towards for this ability? Hold on. Oh, never mind. I missed the. I read over the first level or higher part. I skimmed over that. I was gonna ask if I could use Eldritch Blast, but no. Okay. I'm just gonna Eldritch these two lizard folks that are like Biathisian.
Her cheek did.
Help you! I'm attacking the left one first. "13 force damage. And then I'm attacking the one to the right. Fuck. I'm just gonna go back to vibing to my music.
I think Matthias wants to go and fight that angel by himself. Yeah. I mean, you can jump that high, right? Get a reach weapon, right?
He's got a reach weapon.
Oh.
One could hope.
Saying if he dies fighting the angel, it saves me the awkward moment after this whole war that I have to kill him. So saves me the trouble. So improv.
Falls in grease, falls off a wall, breaks neck.
Get stabbed by plant growth.
Falls in the hole.
He's with the hole now.
Na 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 na, hey hey hey, in the hole.
God damn.
Excuse me. All right. Hmm. There's not a whole lot that I can do here. Oh, so the thing that I was doing, because I completely misread like one of my new cantrips that I got. So I hope it's okay. I just swapped it for the other one that I was thinking of using. It had I misread what Thunderclap did. and didn't think it hit my allies or anything like that. But no, that's not. It's any creature. So I'm like, no. On second thought, that's not a good one. But can I tell you how Gil would have done Thunderclap if I
Yeah.
still kept it?
Yeah.
So it would have required another person, and he'd slip on one of his gloves. I'm sorry?
I think I know what it is.
Yeah, he would slip on one of his gloves, and he would ask the other person to dab him up, and then when they clap, it like would do the thunder clap. It'd be awesome. But I'm not doing that anymore. That'd have been cool as hell.
It would've.
But instead, I decided to get something else, and the little pump that Gil has in his pocket that does the acid splash.
Mhm.
He does he twists the little thing at the bottom of it, and the color changes. The flower color changes from purple to green. And this is only a 10-foot. Okay, that's why it does more damage. It's only 10 feet range. That's okay. We're gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Can I be like right behind Athisian?
You can.
Would I be able to hit this guy? It's 10 feet away, but so I'd have to be like right under Athisian.
I'm big enough and you're small enough.
Cool. And this won't affect you anyway. So, I slide under Athisian's wings, and take aim with my flower repel and squeeze, and instead of a sickly green acid that shoots out, it's a cloud of poisonous smoke, as I hit them with a poison spray.
Very good.
That is a con save.
Okay, for how many of them? All of them?
I think poison spray is 2 targets, right?
It's only 1 target, yeah.
Okay, just one.
I'm gonna go with this guy.
That is a natural one.
Fantastic.
Splash, ain't I?
That is 26 damage.
Wow.
26 poison damage.
Whoa.
Okay, he's bloody. You gave him the Rona.
My friend, you look like you're a bit exasperated, anxious, as it were. War does that to people. Make sure to take deep breaths. Meanwhile, Gil has like his vest over his mouth.
Never change, Gil.
We don't make change here. It's it's all
We
sales are
round
final.
up to the nearest dollar.
All sales
Exactly.
are final. That's a good
Yeah.
one.
All right.
Yeah, I just want to show you, Gil, real quick, that my latest ability, a patron ability, that I'm not using it now, but I just want to show you because it's really funny what the possibilities Gil and Glug can do with this.
Voice of the Maestro. I think I heard of this.
At 10th level, your spirit copies the sound it hears with perfect clarity. You gain resistance to
It's more
thunder
so
damage.
the last half that's I think is interesting.
Gotcha. Whenever you sing, you can mimic the sound of one or more instruments simultaneously. Additionally, you can perfectly mimic the speech and other vocalizations of creatures you have heard, but not spellcasting. Creatures
I
must
can
succeed an
mimic-
insight check against your warlock
Wait.
spell save DC to determine the sound.
When it says I can mimic creatures, does that mean not humans, or like not human
Just-
creature?
Creatures,
People
yeah.
or creatures.
Yeah.
Okay.
People
that
are
case-
creatures.
I can.
Yeah,
can
if I was
mimic
reading
Gil.
Thunderclap correctly, creatures includes other people. So
Okay.
Yeah.
In that case, there's a lot of opportunities where Glug can just mimic Gil's speech pattern, and it'll just. I think that'll be good for business, Gil.
it could be.
Alright.
Or your voice. Or your friends. Fun at parties.
That was some chunky damage. Anything else for you, Gil?
I am running on cantrips now. So, let me say real quick. Can I do this? So I think at this point, since I'm also up close and personal now, can I bonus action just unsheath the bottled blade?
You can.
I'm not gonna, like, I can't attack with it, but it's just like I can take out the bottle, just kind of look at it, and then just kind of like pop the cork and flick it out, as like this sharp and viscous like thin blade, like sharp as obsidian is what I'm imagining.
Gil pulls out a shiv in a can.
All right. That's it for me.
Legendary action, because you're all hiding behind the wall of wind now. Going to go ahead and use a quick little teleport to...
Sorry.
Yeah.
How far can he teleport? Teleport up to 120 feet. He is going to teleport above the city. Lizard folk, going to attempt to stand up. Can he do it? Let's all cheer for Mr. Flamespawn.
You can do it.
No.
He can't.
He's gonna try it
no.
again.
You can do it.
That's a 20.
Yippee.
He's standing in the grease.
Proud of him.
He looks over here and sees that there's another puddle of grease. He's going to take an action to dash. He's going to try to get over the wall. That's a 17. He is going to fall over the wall,
20
landing prone on the other side. 7. And then kind of looking up and seeing Matthias standing over him. End of his turn. Matthias is going to kill him.
It moves 10 feet south, right? Cloud kill?
10 feet, yes.
There you
let me
Beautiful.
just... I just want to.
I like the thought of this lizardman running out of the cloud kill in front of Brutus, just to get smacked by him, and then the cloud kill just comes right back at him.
Oh no.
That's fun.
Yeah. 2d8 plus 6. Yeah. Now lizard folk does not survive.
Okay.
His head rolls into the pit. Sanguine.
Okay. So Sanguine's seeing the angel kind of fly over the town. He's kind of curious and kind of looking at it, but he's casually walking over this way. And I'm gonna casually put my foot on shirtless Sam and use Cure Wounds at first level. Because I almost killed him.
Oh no. Wait. Was shirtless Sam in the cloud kill?
He would have been, yeah.
I
We'll be
don't
fine
think
now,
I don't think shirtless Sam can survive that.
Okay, I guess I'll revivify him.
Oh, no. Yeah, because he was
He's
just
already dead.
he was just
I'm
a
making
commoner.
I'm making your gag character real, Black Cat.
He was just a commoner.
I'm committing
He's
to
gonna
the
come
bit.
back. He's gonna
Okay.
come back as the most dangerous enemy in your fucking world.
Shirtless Sam is brought back to life after he had been choked to death by the cloud kill while unconscious, as he was a 4 HP commoner with a butcher's knife. Athisia, it is your turn.
Wait a second. I'm not done, sir.
Oh, my bad. I thought you were done.
Yeah. All
Most
right,
people
I'm
don't
gonna...
have a rest of a turn after starting with the Revivify.
Yeah, I'm gonna drag him over here. Yeah, I'm gonna drag Sam over this way out. And I'm still with my foot on him. I'm gonna smile down at him. And you know, sometimes I play sanguine. Sorry.
I seem to have blacked out due to my berserker rage in the middle of the battle. Thank you for pulling me to safety.
Yeah, Sanguine's gonna laugh and go, "Hey, Sam, how'd the ground feel?" Rise and shine, rookie! I'm sorry to break kayfabe like this, but you were cute out there, and the world doesn't know your name. Stand off to the side for a second while the real heroes take the stage, okay? And I'm going to
he looks
drag
up at
him
you.
kind of as far as I can.
Yeah, as you're dragging him, he kind of looks up at you with a look of confusion on his face. Just, oh.
And Sanguine's gonna look down at him and flip him off.
Asked.
Oh.
So yeah, you drag him as far as you can. So he is out of the battle.
Great.
Is there anything else for you?
No, that's my turn.
Athisian.
Wait. I have a spiritual weapon, actually.
Oh,
I can't
okay.
actually attack him this turn.
You
Okay.
get to contribute and
I
be
gotta
a nuisance.
I saved a man for 200 gold that could have revived the party member.
You
So,
sure could have, yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, it sure could have.
could have. Hey, don't die, but it's a good thing Mur has won this turn, so
I
Mur
would
don't
also
die.
like to point out that you did that while there's an angel who fires slaying arrows above you.
Hey,
It's true.
what does Mer's turn?
You have a revivify diamond.
You got a while.
I'm using
This is-
spiritual weapon.
This is where we
on-
learned that Mir doesn't have revivify.
That would be crazy.
But I don't
That is
have
it.
any more spell slots for level 3.
Do you have a level 4?
I have 2 level 4s.
What?
Okay, well you can
Soon to be
upcast.
1. I have 2 level 4 because all I have is prepped for level 4 was my grasping vine, which I used once, and then banishment, control water, and death ward. Those are what I had
Oh.
prepped.
You can use higher level spell slots. They just won't upcast.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
So
okay.
but
alright.
Should
we'll
be
get there
fine.
if we need it.
If we need it.
That's a whole revivify.
So
I'm
18 is a
attacking.
hit.
Yes. Beautiful. Bonk. 8.
All right. Anything else for you?
That's my turn.
Athisian.
All right. Right one I'm going to swing at. Or wait, how low are both these guys looking like?
Right one much more worse off than the left. Both are bloody.
Right one's greener than usual.
All right, I'll hit the right one with my hammer for 15 or 12. I mean. That's
12
probably a
is
miss.
their AC.
Oh, that's okay. Cool.
Yeah, they are not
That's
wearing
additional
any
20
real
damage.
armor. Alive, not wishing he wasn't.
Let me double check reading something. All right, next attack's going to be a force breath. So I need a DC 16 dexterity saving throw.
Okay, just from him.
For both of them, it's a 15-foot code.
Okay. Left, right.
They both fail, taking 6 force damage.
Okay. Owie.
Your breath
Sim-
is like Cyclops' eyes.
I'm assuming he's still alive as well from that.
Yeah.
Damn it, if only I was one level higher. I'll do it again. Or no, I'll just smack him at this point. I thought that would be enough to kill him.
Okay.
15,
hit.
that's enough to hit for another 21 damage.
Squish.
Alright. That is my turn. Yeah.
Listen, folk, Flame Spawn, gonna try to beat you up because you killed his friend and you lightning bolted him. Those are misses.
Yep.
Brutus,
Lightning bolt.
going to. Do you choose who gets cloud killed, or is it anybody who enters the area?
I think it's anyone who enters the area.
Okay,
Yeah.
he doesn't care.
He'll hold his breath. It's fine.
I'm gonna attack him anyways.
I don't think
Take
that even works.
this.
That is a 15. Oh, wait, no, that's not right. That is a
No?
20.
Damn.
Yeah, he has a saving throw. I just used his modifier.
Take half.
12. Does he take half? Oh, that's poison damage, right?
Yeah, it's poison.
Never
You
mind.
good?
He's good.
Resistance? Nice.
He is going to attempt to pick up the lizard folk and choke him to death.
Why
Fair
not
enough.
Throw it at the angel.
That's the kind of initiative we like to see.
16. That is a hit. 6 plus 6. Not much damage, but some damage. And he is going to just lift this lizard folk off the ground, putting him into a chokehold from behind. The angel.
One thing I forgot to say, I'm just going to try to cover Gil and Mir best I can with my body intel and shield and all that crap.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Sanguine.
Mm-hmm.
You're the one who still has the amulet, correct?
I do.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
So,
He said, "Oh."
as he is, rising up, looks like he is more focused on the city as a whole until his eyes seemingly lock on Sanguine. Going to pull the bowstring back.
Oh.
Ruh-roh.
Plus 15, that's right.
Plus 15?
Yeah, it's a
That's
solar.
correct.
They got.
Yeah, that hits.
At least they're not the new D&D version. They're actually.
We'll put the amulet on shirtless Sam over there. Here you go, buddy.
So, that is we're going to start with 16 damage.
Start, okay.
I now need you to make me a DC 15 Constitution saving throw.
Okay. I will inspiration that.
Oh, thank God.
Very well.
I will get advantage. Oh my fucking god!
Oh no.
Oh.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's all fine.
Sanguine.
Wait, what was the 16 for? What was the 16?
The 16 was just damage.
Yeah, that's just his
that is-
natural radiant damage.
Yeah, that is the
Okay.
damage of the
Piercing.
attack without the extra effect. So,
Cool.
Wait, doesn't it also do some radiant damage as well on top of the piercing damage?
that is all of it together. Yes, it is piercing damage plus a d8 of radiant.
Oh, that was 68.
Let me look it over again. It's not just a solar. This is a creature of
Oh, okay.
not
I was looking at
necessarily my creation, but somebody that I paid to create. Plus 1d6 radiant. On top.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's a much nerfed slaying
That part
arrow.
is nerfed. That part is nerfed.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
definitely nerfed.
So, the rest of you, while this fighting is going on, you're looking around the battlefield, trying to keep track of where all of your comrades are. You see all three of you up on the wall, or all four of you, sorry, I forgot, Gil. I can see just a little bit of your shirt underneath Athisian.
And I'm here.
All four of you up on the wall. You see that the lizard folk are quickly being routed and killed. You see Sanguine pulling a meatball off to safety. Then you see Sanguine fall over. Unceremonious, arrow in the neck.
Oh fuck.
Damn.
So we're going to talk after session.
Am I dead?
You are deceased.
Damn.
Fuck!
Can I half the damage and send him 8 damage back? He hears like a
Holy
little ow.
In a final act of defiance, you deal 8 damage to the angel.
Fuck on, check general chat.
I think it is. Is it what I think it is?
Hey, I wasn't
Yep.
actually planning on killing you, but it's a good thing you made that. Yeah, that's what they see.
Man.
I'm gonna go ahead and just post bring this up on stream, so that everybody else isn't having to just theater of the mind it. So we will be talking in just a moment.
Damn, okay.
Now,
Oh, apparently they
As-
can't hear you.
that's been fixed for a minute.
Oh, okay. I one just
Yep.
noticed that.
Yeah,
we
when
can see your tabs open as well, by the way.
uh-oh.
Yeah, that's why I say F11.
And
I
one
don't
of
know.
them reads plans to kill Sanguine.
No, one
Oh,
of them
someone's
was
pointing in those
probably
tabs.
porn. Oh well.
I see no woo, so I'm assuming maybe that.
No, so that's Ubu Cafe from GTA. It's a cat cafe
Oh.
that I worked at. Yeah, everything else up there I'm okay with people seeing. As long as I don't open
One
them on stream.
Piece.
One Piece.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Watch One Piece tonight.
the solar, as it rises above the city, lets out in a booming voice that can be heard for the entire city wide. You would estimate that it probably would reach about a mile or so. People of Goldcrest, lay down your arms. Your new ruler has arrived.
Sanguine's corpse rolls over and goes, "Not my king!"
I'm not from Goldcrest, so eh.
Looks towards you. It's just the death throes. You'll get over it. Mer.
Yes.
It is your turn.
So,
He has ordered
Would you say
everyone to
that-
lay down their arms.
You can come save my ass, but you'll probably die.
Would you say this angel's charismatic? Because I think he's kind of a douche. Can I say that while you're alive? My bad.
I sure hope you can. Angels are known for wisdom and charisma. Typically.
Can he not be known for charisma? Can he be known for something else?
I mean,
Like a douche?
look at him. He's a pretty charismatic looking guy. That's not his
Wanna
actual
be.
art, but still.
Oh no, I think he has a pretty punchable face.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
he's
one
right.
definitely does. I still need to make his actual token, now that I have revealed his actual appearance to you all.
He looks like he pushes grandmas over.
I mean, if they got in his way.
I mean, yeah, probably. I might die. I might. Hold on, how far away from me is he right now? Do the feet in the air count?
What? He's 120 feet in the air.
But does that count if I'm casting, like, 'cause he's
Yes.
across it from me? What? What? I'm supposed to use banishment on him. How high am I flying?
You, I'm assuming, are just hovering above the ground because you haven't said anything otherwise.
Mayor, do you want to do something stupid?
I want to try to blast him. Go away.
Do you want to wait till my turn?
You know what? Yeah. Yeah.
All right, get on my shoulder.
I'm gonna just
We doing-
sit on his shoulder.
Hold your action to cast
Um,
banishment when you get close enough.
Yeah, yeah,
I feel
roll
like
my
this is gonna go really bad.
Oh my action.
Wait a second! Wait a second! You guys are...
Hold on. I'm gonna kind of look up at this Ian as well. It's like, if you're going up there, mind taking me with you?
Yeah, grab onto his tip.
Go true. I want to go true.
I started crying.
Let's go.
Yo,
Can you boost my speed?
I can give you my potion of swiftness.
Let's
Acting
go.
really hard.
Let's go.
Wait. While I'm touching him, can I use misstep and move us all?
No.
that would be Dimension Door.
Aw.
Do you have haste?
I need that. I don't have haste.
Yo, we
Uh-oh.
need to have a party left
Wait,
for
I
Fervor to come back to.
Nah.
So
nah.
unfortunately, my swiftness potion increases your walking speed by 10 feet.
Yeah.
Not,
That just pushing swiftness. I thought it did more than that.
no, it increases by 10 feet for 1 hour. Is what swiftness does.
Because
But it's like-
my gym flight equals my walking speed, so it would still increase.
Oh, that by all means.
You can just chug that down my throat if you want to. I don't care.
Sure thing. I would do that on my turn.
I'm large. They're all small and tiny. There's room.
This is gonna get fun.
Oh yeah.
Guys! This is when we party like.
So
You ever seen a
No,
live
no, we're
action
gonna. We'll be
movie?
fine.
he's
We'll be
going
fine.
to legendary action yap real quick. So
Yeah,
as
sure.
you
Legendary
all-
action monologue.
yes, as you all are like getting on Athisian, the angel above just, the man that I've made a deal with is dead. I wish to parley. This guy's choked to death. He's not making it. Glug. It is your turn.
I'm gonna hop on Athisian's back. And I could just Eldritch Bash. Athisian, can I blast him? Can I blast him? I want to blast him.
If he's in range, go ahead, little friend.
I'm sorry. The only thing that I can think in this moment is, who run Barter Town? Master Blaster runs Barter Town.
I Eldritch blast the angel.
To blast him with that fucking 21.
Damn right, he's blushing.
The guy's
Anyway,
gonna
I just
turn
started
around
blasting.
like Ultra Instinct, you guys. Like,
Okay.
oh no, guys.
You heard
Also, the
him
angel
say-
took my kill, so I have a vendetta.
This isn't how I planned for the campaign to end.
Oh no.
We can all come back as dragons. It's fine.
Yeah.
There's not going to be any dragons for you to come
I
back
think
as.
you underestimate our party.
Oh, we'll come back as
You're right,
dragons.
he can
One
only
of us
kill-
died, and
He
you
can
guys,
only-
you guys
ourselves.
immediately.
Gil still has
started
one trick up
shenanigans.
his sleeve, damn it.
Normally, when someone dies, the group doesn't double down.
Oh. Vengeance.
So, hold on.
Glug is angry because one of his best friends, dead.
So, neither of those hit.
Black Cat, in a different campaign, our group chased down a lich when we were level 5. We didn't give a fuck.
It's
To
a
be
big
fair-
time rush.
You're talking to the man that killed this angel before as a meme.
Were you talking about the big time rush campaign, Ursa?
It was not. No, it was either.
You killed a minor version of this angel before.
Y'all can take him
As a
fight. I don't care.
significantly stronger character.
They don't change shit. I don't care.
As a character who was blessed by a god. So both of those Eldritch Blasts miss.
Huh?
I said both of those Eldritch Blasts missed.
I hide behind Athisian's wings,
Oh no.
like right
So
over
we-
here. Oh wait, is the lizard folk still there?
The lizard folk is still there.
Shit. I'm gonna hide over here.
Okay. We've reached the find out portion of the stream.
Yes.
Is that the end of your turn? You're going to hide further on at the scene's back? Clutching at his leg like a kid whose mom is introducing him at the grocery store?
Music lady. We're in trouble. Can I try calling out for my Patreon just for like something to see if I can like,
I would like for you to make me a charisma check.
Okay. Charisma check, you said?
Charisma check.
Just flat charisma?
Yes, please. If you expect me to save you, I'm going to need you to at least put a little bit of effort in.
Oh, damn.
My turn. Wait.
Yeah?
Wait, do I? Please tell me. Please tell me. I don't. Never mind.
At this moment, can I direct attention to your chat, your stream chat, Black Cat, and what my friend came in here and just said?
Rip Sanguine should have grittied harder.
So true.
So true.
Oh,
true.
man.
Alright.
So anyway, what's your guy doing?
Anything else for you, Clay?
Oh, did I say about my turn? I can't do anything. I don't think I can do anything else.
Okay.
Wait.
Okay,
Wait,
yeah,
no,
that's what you,
half my
that's what
wisdom.
you
Sorry.
said before.
Sorry, I'm sorry. Sorry.
Very well. Alright.
I'll tell you what. I'm not gonna do it, but I'll tell you what I was thinking. I was gonna try to use the mimic voice and pretend to be him and tell, "Go, this is your conscience. You should stop what you're doing."
My shoulder.
Poor Black Cat.
I'm not doing it. But it was just the idea that popped in my head.
I was a fool for thinking that we would be able to begin wrapping up the arc. You all have decided to extend the combat another session.
You
I
decided
told
to
you,
make this
Black
angel
Cat.
a
I
chick.
fucking told you.
So what's your guy doing? What's keep going before?
Yeah.
I'm done. I'm done.
He can't get up this way because there's a wall of wind. He can't get up over here because there's grease. He can't jump over it because there's grease.
And a cloud kill.
He's
he-
going to have a difficult
Oh, wait,
time getting over here
Wait,
because
does
there's
cloud kill dissipate at this point?
Correction,
Yes,
Black
it
Cat.
would.
He can go through the wall of wind, so he could throw
Would-
himself over the wall and meet Matthias.
I'm talking about Matthias.
Oh, Matthias.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait. Can I power game a little and say that when we saw Sanguine go Kathunky on the floor, I dropped my concentration so the wall of wind dissipated?
You can drop concentration at will, so you can do it outside of your turn, yes?
I concentrated so Matthias could get through, but not really power gaming because she just forgot.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you
Oh my god.
Yeah,
You can do it at any time
without
on-
power gaming. You can drop concentration at any time.
Oh, well, we don't need it there because he's over here
Um,
now. So he can...
Yeah, a very silly little
Through that wall
gimmick that I've
wind.
seen people do is to cast haste on the bad guy and then immediately drop it.
Yeah, so that
Um,
they can't move or take any actions. on
so
their
I
they
think
bail
haste
without
requires
it.
a willing subject, though, is the issue.
Yeah, that's why it's one of those
Yes.
things that literally people got away with it one time, and then a story got out about it. So I'm going to
What
delete the
did
wall
he
of wind
cast?
then. If I can click on the wall of wind.
I made it pretty
Uh,
squiggly.
You did. Matthias is going to, once again, using his sword, casting Bones of the Earth, making a 60-foot pillar, yeeting himself down here. Probably not going to take any fall damage. Nope, his legs are strong. Big man. And Matthias is now on the wall. What is Matthias going to do on the wall? What can Matthias do on the wall?
Aim the cannon.
Well, the cannon has to be loaded first, so he can load and aim the cannon.
Swear to God.
Hmm.
I swear to God, guys.
Sparing the other idea,
Um,
aim the cannon, use himself as the ammo to shoot himself at the angel.
There you go.
Yes. He is going to look down at Brutus and just kind of like seem to have like some kind of a mental conversation for a moment. And Matthias looks defeated. He is going to attempt to push the cannon. Gonna make a strength check.
I can't get over how much Brutus looks like General Zod.
Oh God. That's
Oh my
unnatural.
god, you're right.
He was
That's a-
unable to push the cannon, so he will possibly attempt to do that again next turn. Gil.
Gil makes a mental note that Matthias might be weak to cannons. All right, I'm going to kind of, I guess, bonus action, give the potion of swiftness to Thician.
It's gonna be better if you feed it to me, so I can make sure.
Yeah,
I
I'm
get
just going
right
to
by
dump it down your throat. So,
Yeah, that'll be an action to do. That's the.
and
issue.
then I'm going to ready an action.
Mhm.
When I'm within 30 feet of the angel, is when it will trigger.
Very well.
Okay.
Corpse, I'm going to take you off the initiative track. Athisian.
All right, my base speed is now 40. I am going to bonus action dash, where I'm right next to the angel.
Very well. Carrying them.
Mir's thing active. Everyone else's stuff activates at this point.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Let me see what happened. I'm scared. wait.
Don't banish him just yet. I want to do something.
Oh, well, you do your thing first, and then
Cool.
I'll be ready.
Yes, you all can choose what order your actions are going to go off in.
You know that cool like acid blade that I just swished out of the canister?
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm gonna eject the entire contents at him as the blade burst. It is a let me see here. It is as an action I can eject the bottle's contents in a piercing burst. The blade extends in a line that is 30 feet long and 5 feet wide, forcing all creatures within the area to make a DC 14 saving throw.
What kind of saving throw?
Dexterity saving throw. Sorry,
Dexterity saving throw. Very
I know
well.
he's super good at that, but it still does stuff even if he fails, even if he succeeds. So,
That's a 29.
yep. Okay. Let's see here. He's gonna. Let's see here. It is 3d6 piercing damage and 3d6 acid damage, and this is magical damage too, by the way, in case that matters.
Okay. What does this have?
And if he saves, it's half that.
So 9 damage.
I guess 9 damage, yeah. But still, I do cut him a bit as I fling the contents in like a spear-like fashion.
Oh, or a drop of blood.
At least we know you can bleed. Now get the hell out of my town.
Okay. What is the next action to go off?
Well, I don't know if anyone else wants to slap him.
That's all I can do. I
Or
use my
attempt
action
this.
and bonus to get here. So,
What about Glug?
Glug or used Eldritch Blast before, so
Yeah.
it's just you.
I'm just
Oh,
here for the ride.
Okay, I'm gonna see if it hits first, because if not, the line's gonna be really stupid. What? Hey, what?
Okay.
Submit.
Yeah, what's your DC?
I'm doing
Double
20.
banishment.
Double banishment.
Banished
I think-
and then banished again.
I think he literally has rolled out 1 for this.
Wisdom save, right?
Charisma.
Oh,
Charisma
yeah,
save.
charisma saving. You can do wisdom. Still better than charisma.
It's actually not.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Say,
Let's go,
you might look like an
baby.
angel, but you stink like a demon. Get the fuck off my plane.
I'm tired of these motherfucking angels on my motherfucking plane.
I like that Nagi like swooped him and was like, you should have hit. And like you should have gone for the head.
And so
That's what you
he-
get for taking my seat.
Get the hell out of my town. Mur, do the thing.
This is what happens when I try to do things, Pete. And he's gone.
Ha!
He's gone in a flash of light.
I forgot that Mur's token actually hits into my token on Artwise. So it actually hits her on my shoulder.
Oh
Yeah, it
my
is.
god.
Oh
Yeah, it is.
God.
I forgot about that.
I'm gonna
Well, wait,
just
is he
zoom in.
from? He's not from the same plane, is he? 'Cause
No.
he's an angel.
No, he's not. Yeah, that's what makes it so fantastic.
Yes. Get off my plane, you dirty turkey.
Oh my
Sky
god.
I'm just gonna come up with slurs for Angel
hey.
this entire campaign.
Pray to God that you don't get hit.
Dear Lord, that ever happened. Don't let me get hit.
Actually, looking at the turn order, there is nobody else to hit you. There is one lizard folk who is attempting to bail. These guys are getting cooked alive
Yeah,
by
let
the
him-
fire elemental.
Oh my god.
No one's
Holy
gonna
fuck.
fucking believe that guy.
I was like, probably the only way you can pass the save is roll nat one. Rolls nat one.
This is why they call us Merriman's miracle mercenaries.
Oh.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Emphasis on the miracle.
Yeah, right?
This was the miracle we needed. I can't believe it.
See?
Oh my god.
Oh my
I
god.
thought about it while I was on his shoulder waiting for him to jump. I was like, should I just pray to nature? Like maybe some tentacles will come out of the ground. I was like, nah, we're just gonna go for it. If we don't, we're gonna die.
As the last of the lizard folk flee the western side of the wall, with their weapons destroyed, both Raji and the Angel seemingly dispatched, at least for the time being, we move our camera to the north. To the body of a tiefling laying there in the mud, next to
I am-
a bloodied and badly wounded shirtless Sam. Now, what happens after this, we are going to deal with next session. Sanguine,
Mm-hmm.
you didn't feel the pain. For
That's
one,
not normal.
you were there, and then the next, you felt a little bit of a thunk, and you blink. You're standing in a field of flowers. Wanted to change the music. You find yourself standing in a field of flowers that stretches on as far as the eye can see, with a gentle river flowing through. You find yourself alone. You're not wearing your armor, not carrying your weapons. It's a burden that you haven't been without for a very long time. And as you look around for any kind of company, anybody that you can talk to try to find out what's going on and where you are, where your friends are, you spot a hooded figure sitting on a rock next to the river, carrying a staff, just staring off into the water.
I look down at myself. Am I still covered in scars?
You are covered in scars. You are wearing very loose-fitting, comfortable clothing. It feels like it's made out of a very nice silk. Something that, growing up, you likely would not have been able to afford. The only thing that you
I'm
still
just-
have on you is anything that is not, like, not related to combat and battle at all. For example, the harp that is in your picture, you do have that.
Is Blackbird here?
Blackbird is not.
And the amulet?
The amulet is gone.
Okay. Sanguine is going to very quietly look off at the hooded figure. He's not really smiling, he's not really frowning either, as he kind of watches this person. And eventually he kind of glances off into the horizon and kind of snaps back on the person and gives a wave. Hello!
And the figure looks back over in your general direction. It is a older looking man. The wrinkles on his face tell of ages spent, ages experienced, but he smiles. His eyes are a blank white. And he just pats a spot on the rock next to him.
Sanguine again checks over his shoulder and starts walking towards him. Wonderful day we're having, isn't it? He takes a
Aren't
seat.
they all? And he will kind of give you a once-over. You look like someone who's seen many hardships. Life hasn't been kind to you, has it?
Sanguine's just watching him. And he blinks. Smiling, not responding. So where am I? Can
You're
you
at a
give me some
crossroads.
answers? Oh, sorry. You're gonna have to speak up.
You're
What
at a
was that?
crossroads. You're at a crossroads.
Crossroads.
This is a place where you choose what baggage you choose to hold on to and what you decide to leave behind. Many people live their lives for means other than themselves, and for people who have left something behind. And I offer company, and I will sit here and wait with you while you think over anything that you need to. And for those who have suffered through enough pain and are ready for whatever comes next, I will act as a guide. You don't need to answer right now. You can take as long as you wish. But eventually the answer does need to come. Will you wait? Will you hold on?
I'm going to swing to hit him.
Okay.
Flat
As
1d20.
Yeah.
Fully.
as your fist goes through, there is nothing there. It passes through him, and he turns into flower petals and blows away in the breeze.
Sanguine, who kind of had his fist follow through, stumbles a little bit and shakes off his hand and goes, wow. What a lovely area. I need to get home. And he's gonna turn around and see if there's any more signs of this guy.
There is now a hooded figure sitting on a hill, about 100 feet away.
nothing of the other guy?
No longer sitting there on the rock, no.
I'll walk up to the other guy.
And as he pulls his hood back, it's the same man, with the same warm smile. I can understand that you're afraid. The first one's free.
And the second one?
You don't want to know what happens to people who are caught here alone.
Sanguine's gonna kind of tilt his head and look down at him. And when you're alone, do you exist?
And that's a complicated question. I can't think of a time that I've been alone. There's always someone in need of a shepherd.
Does that make me sheep, then?
It makes you someone who's lost. It seems like you have a lot to work on.
Sanguine flips him off. And still flipping him off, I'll go, okay, I'll bite. So say I work through everything. Say that I want to go on. What's beyond this place, then?
That depends on what you wish. On one hand, he holds out one hand, and on it, a illusion of what appears to be a city of people who have seemingly never known hunger, never known war, never known a raid. Yep, never known a raid from Mr. Castle. How you doing, buddy?
Oh my god, it's Castle! Hi,
Castle,
Castle!
up,
my
Castle?
character just fucking died. It is in
Yeah.
the afterlife right now.
Yeah,
Hey, we
What
got payback.
timing you have, bud?
yeah, you popped
Hey,
in right
Castle.
after I killed their character.
No! Castle, you've never met Sanguine before.
Good.
So
Yeah,
this
I-
is gonna be a wild introduction to Sanguine.
But hey, I appreciate the raid. Before we get back into the RP, just gonna give a quick little, my name is Black Cat. I do a lot of D&D and Final Fantasy content over here. Got a bunch of friends playing with me today. If any of them feel like introducing themselves, we'll go ahead and just go down the line. Let's see. Let me see what the line is. First up, we got Nagi. Let me go ahead and give you a quick little shout out.
Hi there. I'm
There's one
Nagi.
for
I
Castle.
play Mer. Hooray.
Yep, that's Nagi. She plays Mer. Fantastic. Honey, do you have any socials that you want to get shouted out?
Nope, not this time. I'm
Fantastic.
good.
Jaybird, are you in the stream for me to give a shout out to?
Oh yeah, you can go ahead if you so wish.
Underscore Jaybird?
Yeah, underscore.
Yeah. I said not to shout me out, you sus ball bag. Rip Bozo. Thank you for the 30 bits, though. Thanks for giving me money to shout you out. How are all those subs doing, by the way? I'm just gonna go down the line and just throw out shout outs for everybody. If any of you want to introduce yourselves and what you do, feel free.
Well, and I already escaped prison together, so but he's a cool friend.
Yeah, he's pretty fun.
Oh yeah. I only know him from the New Year's collab we did, but he was a lot of fun to be around, and he was a lot of fun to throw raids and a ridiculous amount of subs at.
That is so true.
Yep.
So true.
Anyway,
Keep
any
telling
of
us
you-
to fuck off, but we stay.
Any of you raiders who end up sticking around, I appreciate it. We're not going to be going for too much longer, but thank you so much for stopping by. So, where were... Oh, yeah. You see a city in his hand. A city that has never known famine, never known hunger, never known strife. Where all of your needs are met. Then he holds out another hand. And it's Sanguine. And then Sanguine begins to morph into a ball of energy. You can choose between paradise or reincarnation.
Sanguine looks down
Or,
and goes, "Oh,
if you have people that still care about you, people that are going to want you back, you can choose to sit here and wait with me."
Sanguine still flipping this guy off in one hand, kind of casually finger guns towards that city and goes, "That place, it doesn't exist. That," he points to the reincarnation ball, "that is not me. And the people who care about me, well, what if they don't come?"
Then we wait. For as long as it takes. Until either you have your ending, your closure, or you decide to move on. I'm a very patient man.
I noticed. Patience is a virtue. You're doing very well. He smiles. But one more thing. You said alone. So that is another option, isn't it? Say I don't want you around. Say I'm happy on my own. What does that look like? Sorry, I know you said that I didn't want to know. But I do. Will you please tell me? Pretty please?
He will look at you, and he will grab onto his staff once more, and the light that had been emanating and filling this entire space from the head of the staff begins to recede. The field of flowers now have thorns. The gentle sunlight, like that just before sunset, is replaced with darkness. And you see shapes moving in the field. And there are things that devour little lost lambs. If oblivion is what you seek, then you're free to reach it.
Sanguine looks off in that direction. Will you give me a weapon?
If you choose to walk this path, then you will walk it alone. There will be no going back.
Sanguine watches the figure and kind of sits down, crossing his legs and kind of leaning into his lap. You know, it's a lot more fun when you give really solid answers. Maybe a sword, maybe a knife. And Sanguine's kind of stabbing the ground in front of him.
Such a violent child. I will return to you what is rightfully yours. I will give you your weapons, your armor. And if you wish to contend with the beasts, well, it's within your right.
The coffin. What about the coffin?
I'm afraid that our dear Blackbird has already made her decision, and she has chosen to stay. She will not be moving on. She will remain with you.
With me, you say?
She said something about seeing potential. I see
So
foolhardiness.
she's waiting for me. Is that what you're saying?
And she is.
Never had a femme before.
It would appear that you've made quite the impression.
I always was popular with the ladies.
I've never had
She
someone preach someone else's god to me. But I suppose that she was likely just mimicking you.
Hmm? Sanguine kind of perks up.
And he will...
And that god's name? What was it?
Was it Horus? I believe.
Horus. Really, Horus.
That's the name that she said.
Why would she pick Horus over... Sanguine kind of slumps into his hand, losing interest.
Would you like for me to leave you alone?
Sanguine looks to them. No. Stay. For now. If I can't have a weapon, and I can't have Blackbird, well, there isn't much else to do, is there?
And I told you that I would return your items to you, if you wish to challenge the beasts.
He looks back up at him and kind of narrows his eyes. You know, fighting monsters, it's something I've gotten way too familiar with. I think I'm interested in someone else right now. You're a lot more interesting way to pass the time. Let's talk.
He's going to give a soft smile. I'm afraid I'm taken, but I'll give you conversation. And as our camera pulls back on the two sitting in the field, the light emanating from the staff once again, that is where we're going to go ahead and end our session for the day.
Dad.
Let's go.
With
Got a
you,
question for you.
with you all, you do not. With
Aw.
you all pushing back the lizard folk. And Sanguine possibly making a friend. Who's to say? I don't know
I'm
if either
engaged,
of them know.
so
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true.
I'm also
Well-
taken, I
Well,
guess.
to be fair,
Oh,
Death did you
no,
part
he's got
and you
total
died,
fervor.
so...
That's true.
Uh,
Sanguine always did have a thing for old men, didn't you?
That's, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Fuck.
So I'm going to go ahead and throw out a quick raid. I think I'm going to throw a raid over to Marley, who is currently just chatting. Looks like she's got something to talk about. We're going to send a raid over her way. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out and joining. And see y'all in 2 weeks, hopefully.
See ya.
Marley.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
This was
Sanguine's
fun.
fucking dead.
Oh, there we go. Sanguine fucking died.
He fucking died and
Oh
is
my
in the
God.
Peter Griffin pose.
So I guess Sanguine won't see you next week. But we will. Bye, chat.
Bye.
Bye.